Opioids could, on the one hand, allow people who are in pain, suffering from a very serious physical health problem, it might allow them to engage productively in the labor force. It's also possible for some legitimate users of opioids that they're no longer able to participate in the labor market. Moreover, we know that there are large numbers of legitimate prescription opioids that are diverted for illegitimate use. And we would generally expect for those illegitimate users for the effects on the labor market to be negative. In fact, what we find when we look at data for Tennessee and a number of other states, our analysis looks at data at the county level. We're looking at county level prescription opioids issued per capita, and what we find is very strong negative effects on labor market outcomes. We find that higher opioid prescription rates per capita across Tennessee counties leads to a lower engagement in the labor force, lower labor force participation rates. We also find that the unemployment rate tends to be higher in places that have higher rates of opioid use and abuse. So together the evidence is suggesting that opioids are causing people to become unemployed and, importantly, leave the labor market. Well, for individuals, obviously it reduces household income, and for people that are sick, that can have catastrophic effects for the household. What it means for regions, for counties, for cities, counties, and broader regions in Tennessee is lower rates of job growth, lower rates of income growth, and lower levels of economic prosperity. Those are real effects that we're able to capture in our analysis. We're not able to capture other effects like stigma effects for places that have high rates of opioid abuse, which may indirectly retard economic development by discourage businesses from locating in that particular community. And then, of course, if economic activity is compromised, that means local government revenue performance is also compromised. Lower incomes means lower rates of spending on things that are subject to the sales tax and lower tax collections for the state and for local governments as well.